Luckily, I brought my smart sword. It won't hurt anyone friendly. In fact, it makes them crack.
You know me, but running free more you, and we're at hill fastest hill.
Yeah.
You ready?
Of course.
And don't know that it can't prove me. I'm just gonna read. Down in SS Valley, I want to find my rubies. I know all that better here. I can sense this when we meet. My red rubies power, it allows me to heal. I can't send anything, so and cannon links here. I'm gonna hold my chance, cause I have no fear. It's like easy, crazy of them boil theory. The things right to approach me and my theory. As king of question and enough what's for dinner. I'm walking through a lazy hill that says by the valley. Whenever seem happy, boss will sure like to watch me. Have to bust enough with my bombs lay will crashing. I'm in someone's setting.
It is written, don't be scared.
It had to be the wind cause nobody wasn't there. I searched and I burst as I walked through my fun. And once of you I read my son just a fun keeper. But it can't prove me, I'm just gonna read. Down in SS Valley I want to find my rubies. I know all that back here, I can sense this when we meet. My red rubies power, it allows me to heal. I can't send anything, so and cannon links here. I'm gonna hold my chance, cause I have no fear. It's like easy, crazy of them boil theory. The things right to approach me, I can't weary. Spooky up in here. It's crazy in here. Waste in gonna be it going go. I'm more shoot. Proof here's none. It's real deal when it comes to my man friend.
Alrighty then, hello there. Today is a Tuesday and it's time to be getting into some of that more Pokemon Legends Zaza once again. I'm pretty ready. We had a couple good sessions, last week. It was a good time. I'm ready to play some more of it. Finally, it started this on Chikorita as a Twitch drop. What? There's no Twitch drops in Pokemon ZA, right? That's not like a thing. That's not even possible. ZA, did somebody say ZA like Pokemon ZA? ZA, oh, I love ZA. Wait, ZA. You might be going crazy. Play 45 hours of ZA in 4 days. I have done nothing but play Pokemon ZA for the last 4 days. But yeah, it was pretty enjoyable. I'm glad. I'm excited to get more into it. It's so good. Still don't have the shiny farm. It takes too long. I saw it on the list of tasks for us to do. I don't know what all the requirements are, but it's like, oh, it's in sight at least, probably. I don't know. I guess we'll see. But yes, hello there to the Starlight, to the Scoots. Hope you're both doing very well today. We're gonna be playing some more of that Pokemon ZA, and is there like a do you notice like a thing in like the bottom right of the chat or something, or like near the bottom left? There's like I saw like a couple of streams, and they're doing like a thing. They're doing like a, I guess, kind of Duolingo / mobile game type thing where you have like a daily login. Where they're like trying to do like streaks, where it's like, this is your second day in a row watching this stream. Is that like a thing? Or was that just like me? Was that like one of those things that was like silently rolled out? I don't know what that's about. I don't know why they're trying to do like psychological warfare for like streams. Like, oh, you can watch more of this. Not for you? Oh, I don't know if I'm allowed to say that then. It might be a thing that's not fully rolled out then, because I like looked over, it's like, here's your 2 out of 3 streaks. That was always a thing. That was not always a thing. You're lying right now. I could guarantee you that was not a thing. Not updated on mobile. I didn't see it on mobile. I saw it on browser desktop. So I'm not lying. You are lying, because I've seen so many streams. I've seen so many streams before, and I never noticed that in my entire life. Where like I was watching like a Vine Saw stream the other day. It's like, oh, you're 2 out of 3 watching the Vine. What the hell are you talking about? Anyway, completed all but one of the research tasks, done all the quests, done all the Pokedex, got 11 shinies, started playing competitive, and I'm about to buy every piece of clothing in the game. I see. They just don't advertise as much, I think, but I literally just know. Listen, I watch a decent amount of streams, and I just like noticed that just like yesterday. It's like 2 out of 3. There's like a little 2 out of 3 with like a flame next to it. So weird. You got like 500 points for keeping your streak, though. What? Am I losing it? I swear that this thing was like rolled out just like the other day. I just now noticed it. I don't know. Maybe it was You never seen the 2 out of 3 thing? I don't know. Either way, it's a thing, I guess. There's like streaks, I guess. So you could consider me a daily login, I guess, if you so chose. Get your diesel, I guess. I don't even really know what it does, but that's how you know I'm not gaslighting. I still think there's a little bit of lighting up the gas. Gosh, you can't see how long does he just have one? That's weird. I guess I never noticed that. Anyway, enough of that. Let's get into some Pokemon ZA right now. Let's freaking go. So it's probably gonna be a similar story to what we're doing like at the very end of the last stream, where it's like, oh, we have like free reign to do some side stuff now because like, you know, time is like frozen right now because we gotta go like take the bag to like the person, right? So it's like reach 3 streams. I just saw the thing. Look, I just saw that right now in the top right. Reach 3 streams streak from the Starlight. That was not there before. I swear to God, it just told me about it right now. That's crazy. That's such a crazy change. Anyway, I'm going into it. Getting the Kalos Megastone started is easy. It takes 30 minutes. You don't even need to beat the game. I'm still not going to do it out of solidarity. Damn it. I still think some of the dumbest things they could have done for this game is having you have to play online for that. And then having them roll it out for seasons. Like, why? Why even? That's not new either. I just threw a Pokeball on the ground for no reason. I'm like trying to remember the controls. That's photo mode. That's not new either. Okay, that's now you're definitely lying because that is absolutely new. I've never seen that in my entire life of streaming, which is like I don't know, almost 4 years, I guess. It's competitive, but you don't D-rank. I still don't like it. Damn it! I still think it's extreme. Oh, it's a crocodile. Scary looks the best of term for bad deeds, but my crocodile is actually terribly nice. Hello, friend. I believe you. I guess stuff like mean look would go pretty crazy in this game, right? Because like then you just can't retreat ever. Why would I lie about a Twitch feature? You do not need to be good. I still don't like it. It's still very boneheaded to me. Is that a fucking Froakie? Wait. Hi. This is Froakie hanging out here. Can you? Oh, before we do anything, actually. I need to nickname our binnacle that we caught near the end of the last stream. I don't have a good nickname, but as soon as I remember how to do this, here we go. So the evolved version of binnacle is barbarical, right? Something like that. So, for lack of a better name, Barbara. There you go. There's our two-faced little freak, our binnacle. But yeah, oh my God, that's like that guy's got like 2 beards. They're like, it's like sliced in half and made one beard into 2 beard. That's actually kind of incredible. It's kind of cool that they're rolling out if you don't want to play online, but it's still lame. You have to wait. Well, no, the way it works is you still have to play it online. It's just breaks up into seasons. Like the first one you earn is like, I think it's like Greninja. I don't know. But then like they're doing other seasons where you gotta unlock Delphox and Chestnut. So no, you still gotta play online. And they broke it up into parts. I don't get it. Feast your eyes on this. It's our masterpiece, our greatest, hardest ever scaffolding course. Wow. Everybody's got a shirt of that person on it, but I'm still. And the current record holder for clearing this course the quickest is that wild Froakie over there. Froak. Damn right, you're right. Look at that smug face, Scott. I'm faster than you slouches written all over it. I don't like this Froakie. It's smug or it mocks me. Gotta show that Froakie what humans are capable of, kid. Help me bring it down a peg. You'll make you break your back and make this fucker humble. You clear this course in 30 seconds or less, and the Froakie has to admit you're 30 seconds. A challenge from Froakie. Okay, whatever. It'll be rolled out to the stores apparently. I didn't hear anything about that. I guess that'd be all right, but I don't know. I don't like it. Ready to give the course a go? You gotta clear it 30 seconds or less. Okay, I don't know if I can do that though. Stand by the starting line then. Well, here we go then. I guess that's a big course though. This is a big building. I don't think I could do this in 30 seconds. That's fine. I just gotta get on our speedrunner pants on. which I guess, is that like a lack thereof? Because then you'd be more aerodynamic. Ready, steady, and go! Yeah, up the ladder. Yep, across the scaffolding. Yeah, no! I lost already. I'm already a huge failure. The Froakie is gonna laugh in my face, and there's nothing, nary a thing I can do about it. That's what I'm saying, nary. It's over. It's over already. It's all my dreams of oh. Time's up. Oh, that's a shame. You didn't make it up before running out of time. Hold on. I never give up. Not permanently anyway. The greatest of heights are still waiting for you. Great. Thanks. Like, if you ever have a question about get good, idiot. Yeah, I know, right? You recommend doing side quests. A lot of them teach you new mechanics, how to do things. Like, if there's a crush monster, there's probably quests. We're probably going to do a lot of side quests today because, you know, we got the times to do so. Some are really fun. I'm going to do this. I'm going to fucking try this again. I'll fucking do it again. The Froakie will say misplay. Yeah, for real. Total misplay. This Froakie can only say Froakie, but I still like to think that, you know, it's got the spirit of P03 resonating through him the entire time. just at all times. I don't know how many side quests I'm gonna end up doing though. Like, oh, what the fuck you doing? Like, I didn't do that many in Arceus. I did like a few of them, and then I just like wanted to play like, you know, most of the main game. Yeah. You did it. We did it. Yay, Buddha. We did it. Froak. Come back. Come back to me, Froakie. You did it, kid. You showed that Froakie just how capable humans are. Wow. Or did you? We're not done here yet, I'm afraid. The gauntlet is still long before you. Rookie's probably over the next stage of our greatest, hardest ever scaffolding course. Is this a whole thing? I'll be waiting for you there. Oh, okay. I guess we're gonna go. I guess we're gonna go do that. That's cool. They're like 118 of them, so you don't want to do all of them. That makes sense. Yeah, most likely. I guess reach down the there's more Froakies. There's more Froakiness. More Froakimon. That's fine. We'll go worry about that later. But there's like things over here. Okay, there's like stuff and things. Ooh. Hang on. I gotta. Oh, I thought that was the thing. That's just like part of the wall. You never finished Arceus. Volo was too hard and always whipped my ass. I don't think I actually finished Arceus either. I didn't even get to all that nonsense with Volo. I figured out like afterwards, like, oh, this guy's fucking crazy. It's like, oh, okay. Like I said it before when we did the streams of Arceus, I just like stopped before we did the post game. Like, I just like spawned in the room. I was like, okay, I'm good. And then that was that. And that was probably mistakes. That was probably many mistakes all at once, everywhere all at once. Oh wow, I actually overshot that time. Wow. I overshot you. But I guess you never know. I guess I could probably go back to it, right? Maybe. I don't know. Okay, I don't need to roll. I just freaked out. Okay. Listen, when you're under a time limit. Oh, hello, purple. Oh, it's not right. It's the colorful screw. I keep forgetting. We got all you guys, right? We got Badoo and Browspout and all that. Yeah, we're on top of it. We're doing it. I would suggest you get out of the way because my binnacle takes no prisoners. Hello, Mario. There's no Mario up here. This is all just illusions. What kind of eyes do you have your Pokemon hold? I suppose berries are tried and true. I buy the finest ingredients from Pokemon's meals, but they're the ones who do the cooking. I see. Oh, piece of candy. Like actual piece of candy. Wow. What are they gonna think of next? There you go. Rock blast, more like crystal blast, because that's what happened in the thing. I know. Please hold your applause. I'm here all week. I'm really glad that we caught this Litleo when we did, because like there's an Eevee up there. Hold up, I don't give a shit whatever you gotta say. I couldn't care less of what you got to say right now, cause now we're just gonna. Hold on, can we like sneak upon you? What? We went all the way down there. Hold on, one sec, one moment. Go away, Lilio. Where'd you go? There he is. Okay, she can totally see me. Well, I guess the only solution is a kill. Sorry, Evie. Oh god, you're hard to catch. Yes, yes. Obtained. Now we need like what, 7 more of those? 6 more. Unless when they're gonna add like EVV, it's like an evolved EV, but it's still normal type. That's what the people want. It's that spoiled fuck. Don't be upset, okay? Just cause Eevee's propelled up the ranks. The rooftop where his main Croc Rock camp out. Hello, Croc Rock. How you doing? Bleh. Yeah, same. That's also how I greet new people. You just bleh. Wouldn't that not be Evian? It would be Evian. You're correct. So whatever the fuck I said. I guess I just want every Pokemon to be named like Dunsparce. You know, just like it's the same Pokemon, basically the same name, but just like two of them back to back. You think Pikachu's evolved form should be Raichu? No, it should be Pikachu, dog. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, listen, the Game Freak, I'm available. Oh, there you are. You. Hey, Pumpkaboo. Happy Halloween. We're celebrating Halloween by playing the scariest game where they're all Pokemon. Hey, the way people talk about the series, you think it was Pikachu. Exactly. Peekaboo. That's what all the kids were raving about when Pokemon like Gold and Silver was coming out. They're all about that Peekaboo. Truly, Emerald was like the first Pikachu clone. Hello. Ready to give stage 2 serves the bestest ever scaffolding course to go. The goal is 40 seconds. Let's frickin' go. That's the spirit outside of show some skills once more. Let's frickin' go. Look at him, mocking me. Looking down upon us from his, like, scaffolding. I'm ready. And go! Nobody told me that this Pokemon game would have obstacle courses. Actually, they probably super did in like one of the trailers. I don't know. Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh dear god! No, please, no! Why don't you have hands that can grab things? Can I just restart, please? Does the fact that you're talking to me mean you're giving up on my bestest ever course? Yes, indeed I am. Well, I would like to restart. Don't give up, not permanently. Yeah. Watch what? No, we got it this time. Just you wait. Just a burger flipping second, okay? Watch this. Yeah. Come on. I'll get you, Froakie. I'll get you. Feel bad for Dunsparce fans, all 3 of them. Why should you feel bad? It got a new evolution. Now it's 2 Dunsparce. 3 if you're lucky. That's the best thing I could have. I feel like that's the that's the kind of energy that a Dunsparce fan could really go for in an evolution. It's just Dunsparce, but even more Dunsparce. How do you improve upon perfection? Give more of it, more perfection. You know what? I actually did transfer a Dunsparce in Pokemon Go because I was getting rid of some repeats that I already had, and I thought that Dunsparce was a regular Dunsparce, and I transferred it away on accident. So that was cool. I'm glad I did that. Very much so. Okay, you gotta have a little bit of patience, okay? You gotta have a swift pace, okay? You gotta have a swift pace, but still, be a little patient with it. Okay, be a little cool about it. Be a little swifty about it. There you go. See, all you gotta do, your only move is hustle. Hell yeah, there we go. You did it. At least make it, motherfucker. I haven't played the game yet. What is the matter with you? Broke. Amazing, you're the star of scaffolding courses. Or are you? It's not over yet. Oh, good. Oh, it's the final stage. Wow. Well, I can't wait to do more of this. Hold on. But I bet there's like things. Hold on. Listen, we don't. Hey, I got a spirit berry, and I'm just picking on berries with my footsies. What does Dun Sparse even do? It exists, and for that I am proud of it. Okay. Whoops. Well, add that to the third list of mega evolutions I've been spoiled on, I guess. Which is surprisingly less than you think, honestly, since like the floodgates are open with the game being out and all. You think the number would be higher, but I remember like when the first list of leaks came out, that's kind of when I first found one of them. Like I saw the list and like, immediately like nope doubts as fast as I could, but I still saw a name anyway. And then when the game came out, like a day before the game came out, there was like a list of all Pokemon ZA, all Mega Evolutions, and then I briefly saw a thumbnail, and then the Starlights. How dare you? It's all good. Thank you, Pokeball friend. I only dropped one Pokeball because I threw it on accident. I guess I gotta go like track the thing. Now, if only I remember where to find my side quests. I think I do it from the map, right? Okay, here we go. Okay, let's go over there. The challenge from Froakie. All the way. He went all the way over there. I guess there's a Pokemon Center we haven't discovered yet. Let's just zoom on over. Boom. But no, I appreciate Dun Sparse. Okay. If my favorite Pokemon was just kind of like just a just kind of a schlubby little dude, and then the evolution was like a big schlubby dude, it's like damn, well that's like all I could possibly hope for. Mine doesn't go on trees, but Kakuna does. There's like all kinds over there. Just keep your eyes peeled for sparkling things on the ground near Lumia City. If you pick them up, you sell them, you can become rich in no time at all. I do have some things I have to sell. I got 10 tiny mushrooms from this one man. It's as the sparkles keep coming back. It's endless money, infinite money glitch. We found it. Yeah, let's just toss some things here. What do we got? We got all these feathers, which increases base stats, I guess. Oh yeah, here we go. Yes. Maybe I can finally get out of the default outfit. I got 38 pretty feathers. Oh yeah. All right, we're gonna have to hit up the shopping center later. I was talking to people in real life, giving me random shit. I know, right? That's why you gotta talk to people in Pokemon games, because they're always giving you like freebies, right? It's nice because this game like shows them in yellow text. So when you look at someone in there, you just see piss. That's how you know that's the person you want to converse with. Just seeing the Lumious Museum from outside is enough for me. Come on, we don't get the art. We should at least go inside. Oh, there's a museum. Okay, we should go there after we freaking destroy Froakie's entire career. I'm about to destroy this man's whole career. 50 seconds? I don't like how many times you're giving me. I talked about how I'm kind of like the side quest guy in like video games because I'm like the sock guy now, where like I'm the guy who people give like silly socks to. Which I'm okay with that, but one of these days I want to be like I don't know. I just want to like give people random objects, like very ominously. I failed already. Like, I don't know, I just want someone to like come up to me, and I just like give them a coin, right? Just some kind of random coin, not even like an actual, you know, like U.S. coin or whatever. But just like one with like an ancient symbol on it, just very ominous ancient symbol. Misplay. Listen here, you little shit. You're correct. I wish just restarting was a lot quicker. Although if it's anything like Dragon Quest, there's probably like a reset. In like the corner, I can't see. Oh, I just hiccuped. Oh, I'm dying. Okay, where does homie go now? Homie goes this way. Bro, where's my Uber taking me? Bro. Ugh. Click X, wait, no, why one of the buttons? Well, we don't even need to know it, because we just did it. If he said anything about it, I don't remember. Rourke! That's a gym trainer from another game. My one-star Uber driver. Bro, where's my Uber taking me? On the scaffoldings. Up to Froakie. Look at you, kid. You dashed right across that scaffolding like some kind of ninja master. Rourke. Just like Froakie would have wanted. Through the magic scaffolding course, you and Froakie have built a special sort of bond. Oh my god, is he gonna evolve to look like me? Like Ash Greninja? You should have it join your team? Bro, welcome to aboard, Froakie. Broke. Yes. You obtained Froakie. You also deserve a reward from me for the impressive speedrunning performance. I'm a speedrunner now. Nice. Gold and experience candy. You really stumped to showing off as much agility as speedy Pokemon like Froakie. Hope you'll make it to the top of every last one of the scaffolding cards with your new pal. Wow. Can't wait to use Mega Grenade. Oh. Go lurk in the... Wait, what? Oh, it's a flow baby. It's like, what is over those things over there? No, fuck you. That's Ash Greninja. That's retconned, idiot. What do you mean it's retconned? It like exists in the video games, right? Remember like that Sun and Moon demo that gave you Ash Greninja as a... Oh, can we go? Oh, we can go in here. The Sun and Moon demo that gave you Ash Greninja. That you probably can't like transfer to any other game if I had to imagine. Oh yes, welcome to the Lumious Museum. Yes, the museum. Welcome to the Lumious Museum. Wow. Currently hosting a special exhibition on the second floor. Can I bring out our friends? No, we cannot. It's the non-Pokemon zone. That's fine. I guess I don't want to be that guy who brings like dogs everywhere. The Yasui region. Never heard of it. What? I can't read this ancient text. Oh my god! Look at these paintings. Investigate. Captures the lives of Pokemon farmers who live together with the land. It's painted about 85 years ago and is regarded as an example of naturalism. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Don't you feel enriched? Depiction of the fruit Pokemon Serena and the Scarecrow Pokemon Cacturne. Some have chosen to explore the figures of Pokemon so different than humans in order to better understand their anatomy and to explore the nature of their hearts and minds. Yes. Yes. Yes, quite. Pokemon sharing a moment together standing around Gothitelle. Many artists have displayed curiosity about how Pokemon would relate to each other in the absence of humans. Diancie! Painting of the mythical Pokemon Diancie. The artist boldly eschewed painting a background altogether, keeping the focus solely on Diancie. Thus, we can feel the artist's desire to emphasize that the subject transcends eras and trends. Rock. Pink Rock Galactic. Was that some kind of Zubat cave? Are we some kind of... It's dark and narrow cave. The source of its eerie light is a plant called Luminous Moss. This work is part of a series depicting sceneries that inspired overseas artists. They're traveling in Kalos. There's no Ash Greninja beyond these walls. There's an Ash Greninja in my heart, though. Look at this motherfucker. He's so long to believe that had been a portrait of a king from 3,000 years ago. Painted by an artist who lived after his time. Oh my god, that's amazing. Recent research has lent support to the theory that this painting in fact depicts a descendant of the king's younger brother. From this, I can surmise that this royal line maintained a degree of power through the ages. Brother, you say, huh? Let's zoo and bat. Let's zoo bat. I need that kind of hairstyle. I need like a regal painting kind of hairstyle. I'm talking about real life and maybe even in game. Maybe even. Oh, it's Lucario. Was that the Tower of Mastery stands in front of the North Shalar City? Two strange stones were once discovered in this area, which are now thought to have been the first Omega Stone and Keystone. Wow, Lucario. Wow. Only the chosen may climb the Tower of Mastery. It also requires skill with roller skates to reach the top floor. One must have the complete mastery of their own bodies to become a Mega Evolution leader. You must equip the royal roller skates. Ooh, that's a cool Lucario statue. Giant Mega Lucario statue that stands within the Tower of Mastery. In order to directly view its face, one must climb on the second floor of the tower. Within the base of the statue is a room that can only successors or related personnel can enter. I'm surprised to find out people don't actually really like some people don't actually really like Mega Lucario. But it's like, damn, I thought that was like universally regarded as like one of the best ones. It's like, damn. That's one big Lucario. Maybe it's an alpha. Lucario was the first fucking ever be Mega Evolving in the Kalos region, right? I don't know. Maybe. It said that one only gains their Mega Ring after defeating the successor of Mega Evolution and battle atop the Tower of Mastery. Is that how we gotta get ours on this thing? A shiny stone that emanated great warmth was discovered. The Tower of Mastery was then built to house and protect the stone. To this day, the successor to Mega Evolution carries on the legend, the mysterious stone. And then there's Lucario. Big Lucario. This is the replica of the Mega Lucario statue in the Tower of Mastery. The original statue was created to commemorate the fact that Lucario was the first Pokemon to ever Mega Evolve in the Kalos region. And according to the Pokemon Origins, the first Pokemon to evolve in Kanto was Charizard, because of course it was. Did you think it wouldn't be the Charizard? Bet your ass it wouldn't be. Hold on, I gotta kill someone. Kill. I almost invited a bot to stream together. Hey, bud, get in the call with me. Wow, finally we got a Legends game, the actual Legend, rather than redeveloping a city. Living in the city, you know, you have to survive. Look at this guy. They say Mana Power at the time was forced the artist to add the mythical Pokemon Muse to spread the word of how great he was. That sounds pretty accurate. That sounds pretty accurate to real historical paintings. Like, can you just make me fucking yoked? Can you make me look real prosperous? There's a keen work in the rise of the realist movements. It depicts with keen accuracy the scenery in an area near Comarine City in Kalos. Is that the one that goes? I can't even do the song. Jesus Christ! But no, I guess we kind of all assumed that all the Legends games are going to be prequels, but then like this one's like, no, this one's actually a sequel. Dumbass. Which I could live with. Whoa, freaking Golurk. Painting depicts a knight errant who continues his travels with the Pokemon Golurk. The painting expresses the knight's identity and his suffering as his primary subjects, regarded as an example of romanticism. Oh, how romantic. I would really love a prequel game that takes place in Unova, though. That would be pretty damn sick. Courtyard of the Parfum Palace. Statue that celebrates cooperation between Pokemon and the people stand in the courtyard. This work is part of a series depicting sceneries that inspired overseas artists when they're traveling in Kalos. I like colors on that one. That's pretty cool. I wonder if anyone's gonna like recreate these and just like toss them on their wall. It'd be kind of sick. Around the time the Parfum Palace was built, aristocrats who served the king created unique castles in their territories. This work is highly praised as a piece that captures that period in time. A city that looks like a hideaway for fairies. A huge tree stands in the center, and the Pokemon gym is nestled in the tree. This work is part of a series depicting sceneries of overseas. League of Legends has less time to start the past and more just like Game Freak an opportunity to do things. Well, I mean, this game probably has a lot to do with the past because, like, you know, it's a sequel. That's the past. Technically, it's in the past. I don't know. I'm trying my damnedest here. Is this a Pokemon museum? Oh, yes. This is where I belong. I didn't even realize there were this many different kinds of Pokeballs. This was made for me. I know some people start getting particular about which ball they use for each Pokemon. You see, you get me. You get me. The only reason that stops me from using specific kinds of Pokeballs is because I'm afraid of losing them. Because they kind of run away now. You don't get a second chance after fighting a Pokemon. From the Terra League, Pokemon Z was the real third version of XY, but got scrapped. Yeah, we knew that Pokemon Stars existed too. I'm so sad. I mean, I guess we got Ultra Sun and Moon. But Stars, though. Stars. Is there like a... Reckless Ray Pokeballs. Okay, I thought there was like an entry for every single one. Ooh, can I get a Moon Ball? I would love to throw up and get a Pokemon and a Moon Ball. Yes. Absolute cinema. I need to get a display like this, but in real life. Wonder if anyone's working on any kind of new Pokeballs. I can only hope so. We need to expand our repertoire. Wow. Hologram. It's a three-dimensional map of Lumious City, created using Holotech. Wow. It's three-dimensional. I'm looking at the Pokeballs, though. Is that the Pokeball factory? This factory makes Pokeball balls and ships them all over the Kalos region. This painting is part of a series in technology Kalos, and the ever-increasing number of Pokeballs expresses the artist's desire to be connected to all Pokemon. I was one of those weirdos who was like really obsessed with Pokeballs. Like, I don't know why, but something about like the shape of them is like really satisfying to me. This streamer likes balls. So I remember when X and Y first came out and we got to the Pokeball factory, I was like, we get to go to the fireworks factory. Oh my god. I was very stoked about that. I kind of wish we could go there in this game as well, but we're kind of stuck in the city. What is this? This plant uses heat from the ground to generate electricity. This painting is part of Sirius technology in Kalos, and the plant is a sharp commentary on the hidden passion that lies just beneath everyone's surface. Wow. Don't know the names, skill issue. I know the names of the Pokeballs. I could probably name them all, actually. But I won't. But yeah, it's true. It's like, hey, you want to know like the history and the uses of these Pokeballs? Fuck you. What kind of museum is this? You need like the DS. You need the DS. You know how some museums when you'd have like the little cartridge they give you on your DS to give you like little audio tours. I guess that's what you need for the Pokeball section, because otherwise you just kind of have to look at them. Here's the design. What is it used for? I don't know. Plant gathers sunlight in space in order to generate electricity. I got kind of insulted. I don't know if you noticed, but for a second, like, what do you mean? You hit me personally. That was like the most upset I've ever gotten on the stream, I think. It's part of series of technology. Like I felt very defensive there. Jeez. Plant uses gas from composting waste to generate electricity. Just like, yeah. I wonder if we're ever gonna find out what the hell what was up with this place, this plants. Because like there's like several parts that you can't even go to. It's like something I thought that would play that be more important than it really was. I like these paintings though. They kind of remind me of like very like old sci-fi paintings, you know. Kind of like a glimpse in the future. Very cool. Very, very power plant-y. Oh, there's even more Pokeballs over here. Oh, there's Hisui Pokeballs. Pokeballs of the Hisui region. People at the time crafted their own Pokeballs using apricorns and mineral tumblestone. Many varieties are said to have been crafted, each displaying different kinds of properties on what materials were used. That's so cool. Crafting one's own Pokeballs in the modern age would be a true labor of love, given the difficulty. Yeah, we just kind of cranked those shits out like crazy back in Arceus. Seems that old survey work really led to people in Pokemon better understanding one another. Yeah, something like that. We had to do a lot of tasks to fill out the Pokedex. It was a lot of fun though. It was kind of fun filling it out like that, observing behavior. It's an ancient name for a distant region. The people there greatly feared Pokemon. They sure did. They used to make their Pokeballs by hand? Oh, look at this. Survey Corps uniform. This uniform remained undamaged even when its wearer rolled over rough terrain to dodge attacks from wild Pokemon. Yeah, good thing. It could withstand both heat and cold, and it's said to have even withstood Pokemon moves. Remarkably, the white handkerchief was believed to never slip off, no matter how the wearer moved. Yeah, it's kind of handy like that. Crafting bench. Bench for Galaxy Expedition team members with craft Pokeballs and other necessities, using materials they had gathered. Crafting benches were set up in various locations, but they were also portable crafting kits that could be utilized whenever the user might be. Potato mochi. We prepared them in Hisui by cooking softfoot roots, which we harvested in Hisui at the time. Recipe has even been found in writings from the period. Sootfoot humble roots, harvested and peel it. Broiled, baked, or steamed will do. Just let nobody steal it. Mash the root, then knead the mash, then once more heat it over. Grilled only so that browns use ember, not flamethrower. Now hearken well and listen closely. The wise adore potato mochi. Wow. Survey Corps satchel. A satchel that was used, that was supplied to members of the Galaxy Team Survey Corps. If the Survey Corps member would be knocked out while conducting a survey, the Security Corps would rescue them and retrieve their satchel. Tails remained a Galaxy S Team member who boasted that he can increase the capacity of satchels so that he can hold more items. How does he do that? Math number 1. Settlement Jubilife base of the Galaxy Expedition team. Many children can be seen, perhaps indicating that the fear of Pokemon had lessened and life had stabilized by this time. Wow. I guess those mysterious strangers made a difference. That depicts the Coronet Highlands as well as the Crimson Mirelands and Lake Valor. Though very different from the modern Sinnoh region, the geography itself is accurately shown. It's believed that the surveyor viewed the area from above while riding upon a flying Pokemon. Yeah, they're just like, hey, you guys remember? You guys played Pokemon Arceus? I sure did. There's so many things. Life around Jubilife. Within the settlement of Jubilife, fields where were established to grow crops. Beyond its walls was the beach where settlers first came ashore. As more Pokemon were surveyed and the area was developed, so too did the population grow. It's said that the Pokemon they befriended also helped with various tasks such as farming. I mean, there's going to be like a farming sim coming out like next year, which is like basically going to be crack cocaine, I'm pretty sure. Model reproduction of the general store. The general store is believed to have played a central role in providing supplies to the settlers. There are records of other enterprises as well, such as a clother and a photography studio. I think I took a photo like once. Wasn't there like a requirement for like a side quest or something for you to take a photo? I did that like once with my Typhlosion. Oh look, little drawings. Look at that Pikachu. That Pikachu has like seen some shit. That's like a 1,000-yard stare on that Pikachu. Jesus Christ, what has he seen? Sketch is drawn by Professor Levinson. His original Pokedex was long assumed to be lost until a partial facsimile was found in the shed of a private house in the Sinnoh region. Discoveries helped advance the studies of Professor Levinson and the Pokedex he created. His work has been reevaluated in recent years with particular appreciation for his accurate sketches of Pokemon and his gift for capturing Pokemon's quirks within his skillful descriptions. It is said his Pokedex was not in fact completed by Levinson himself, but by a mysterious 15-year-old youth who appeared out of nowhere one day. Okay, I was just saying the same thing. I like these little sketches. Yes. Yes. Oh. Kimono. Recreation of a kimono worn by Kamado, first commander of the Galaxy Expedition team. The kimono uses many different types of thread and is ornately decorated, showing that much effort was put into its creation. Thus, it is assumed the kimono was quite costly, but it unknown whether Kamado acquired it himself or was given as a gift. The binder provides evidence that Golduck could be found at the time the cloth was embroidered. There's a Golduck on here somewhere? I see the Galaxy logo back there, like the one that was there. Oh, there's a Golduck. Huh, guess I never noticed that. They must have reconstructed it based on contemporary records. Oh yeah, there's the suit of armor he wore. The commander's armor. Suit of armor worn in the battle by Kamado, the first commander of the Galaxy Expedition team. It's said to come from the Galar region and bears a strong resemblance to the armor worn by Wickstrom, an Elite Four member of the Kalos region's Pokemon League. When contracted for comment, Wickstrom said that it was possible this armor was one of the several suits his ancestors gave to Galarians. However, it is difficult to verify such claims given the relations between Kalos and Galar during the era. Oh man, you get these little paintings. That is a very angry individual. Portraits said to have been displayed by the Pearl Clan and Diamond Clan. The individuals depicted within them are said to have represented the sun, sea, and land, but nothing concrete is known about their identities. Does that guy thing look very familiar? Hairstyles of the time. Displayed here are hairstyles said to have been available at the hairdresser in Jubilife, the early settlement home of the Galaxy Expedition team. Also said that changing one's hair color was possible at this establishment. It was most certainly indeed possible. Hey! I was told that the person who wore this outfit donated to the collection personally. Fuck you mean personally? What? Apparently he gazed a while at those sketches by Professor Lavenson with the nostalgic air too. Oh fuck. He's still around. What? Formal attire. This outfit is set up and worn by the ancient Sinnoh people during their rituals. This group worshipped the Pokemon Arceus as an almighty deity. It's thought that they showed their respect by mimicking Arceus' appearance and even reflected in the way that they styled their way they styled their hair. Fuck you mean personally? Oh god. Oh, look at this. The ancient quarry. As the name suggests, this cave was used in ancient times as a stone quarry. The clean cuts on the rock surface are a sign of advanced techniques of possibly skilled command of Pokemon. Either way, the results are impressive even in this modern age. I'm kind of freaking out about that, not gonna lie. I don't know, I guess people could kind of live forever if they want to. Like we learned that with AZ. He's still around. I don't know. If you're just built different, I guess you can just kind of live forever. Nice rendition of what the ruins known as the Spear Pillar would look like if it was restored. It's said that these ruins once hosted 10 statues depicting Pokemon known as lords or ladies. However, the temple was severely damaged due to a battle between legendary Pokemon, with the statues also being destroyed. I guess show that the name Spear Pillar was coined by the Survey Corps at the time. Personally. I'm still... Oh god. Hello, Palkia. Almighty Sinnoh. A statue depicting the spatial Pokemon Palkia, worshipped by a group known as the Pearl Clan. They refer to it as Almighty Sinnoh, the creator of the entire world. That's kind of a big shoes to fill. Statue depicting the temporal Pokemon Dialga, worshipped by a group called the Diamond Clan. They refer to the Almighty Sinnoh, the creator of the world. And then there's these kind of Monster Hunter ass paintings over here. Ancient Sinnoh hieroglyphs. These hieroglyphs were used in ancient Sinnoh, were said to depict both common Pokemon and those that were objects of worship. Each glyph held special multiple meanings, and they could be combined to create whole sentences. Well, people already know the unknown language, which is basically like regular letters. So it's like, I don't know, get on this, I guess. So are we gonna be writing out our sentences in Hisuian Pokemon? I believe we are. I'm gonna Palkia, legendary Pokemon in the Sinnoh region. They say these Pokemon control space and time even now. There's no third floor. Well, that was a fun little detour. But man, I wonder if that's gonna come up at some point. I don't know if that's gonna happen in this game or some game in the future, but Volo, he's still around, I guess. Still kicking. Dear Lord. Anyway, where the heck are we? Actually, okay, there's more side quests. There's a lot of side quests, but let's actually take a stroll through the shopping center real quick, because we actually do get some muns. We did get some muns in fun, so maybe we could finally get out of the default shirts at the very least. Some shoes. I don't know. I guess I want to find a shirt and then go from there, right? And then like just have the rest go with it. I guess kind of like the puffy vest. That's kind of fun. I need to wear one of these in real life. I need to get like the kind of the old man look, the kind of old man who just kind of sings that from that with the cargo pants. Is that the look I'm gonna go for? I kind of like this coat actually, and it doesn't look like it's gonna be horribly expensive, which is a nice change of pace from usual. Sure, why not? We also get a beanie. Oh, I also got socks, I guess. I kind of forget you can even get socks. I barely like even notice them. Yeah. Maybe not those kind of boots. Maybe not those kind either. All right. Well, there's something different. That's a change, right? I guess we should go look at those shoes then. I guess maybe there'll be something. There's so many options. I guess I like other kinds of socks as well. Finally out of the default drip. I know, for real. I don't know if this cut's much better, but I kind of like it. But you know, that's what we're going with right now. But yeah, how many hours are we in the game right now? Like over 6, 8, 7 at this point. But we finally got out of it. Finally. It's been 3,000 years. You might even say. I like that they didn't even remix the song. It's that good. It's a pretty jamming song. It's a good song to be trying out different outfits too. Like, there's a lot of cool remixes in this game, but it's kind of cool that you know, they get this one around. I kind of like these shoes, but I don't know if I like any of the colors. I guess I kind of have a bit of green, so maybe the black and green would maybe, yeah, I don't know. We could just go with brown. Yeah, I don't know. Listen, I'm not much of a, you know, I just like to put on stuff I think looks okay that maybe goes together. Like, I'm not exactly listen, I played quite a bit of Style Savvy when I was a teenager. Okay, I played a decent amount of Style Savvy, but how much of that transferred over? I don't know. How much of what I learned is stuck with me? I don't know. I miss Style Savvy. I remember there was like a Style Savvy kind of style game that came out on the Switch like a little while ago. I don't know if that was any good though. I guess these are the sneakers we already have. We just get a different color, I guess. I guess I'll go with this for now. All right, what else do we got over here on this here streets? In the middle of our streets. I kind of did a little bit of window shopping, but then like avoided a lot of this because I can't afford none of it. But now we've actually done some side quests. Oh yeah, I guess we could get a satchel. Also earrings, which we could also do. I don't know. I might go for that. Maybe not those ones though. All right, what else you got? I had different hairstyles. That was the first thing he did was getting a different hairstyle. So, you know, there's that. Yeah, too bad we can't really change the pants with that, but you know, wearing a full outfit like this. That'd be neat because I like the coat, but it just kind of comes with the pants. So it's kind of permanent. You know, it's like matchup. The pants are permanent. The forever pants. I like that pattern. The go-goat. That's fun. Oh my god, I can finally dress up as Luigi or Wario. Have we done nighttime yet? Not yet. We're still like running around in circles doing things like proper. I guess we did. Yeah, we did the one where we did do like one proper one, and then like now we're on the next day. You can now play as Luigi. Yeah, you really can if you so chose. We'll get back to it in a moment, but you know, I'm appreciating the silence. You know, the ability to have time frozen, which we have right now. I really like that you can wear whatever in this game. I really hope oh my god, that really is Luigi! You can't Mario, Luigi, Blario. Pink Ouija? Blario again? Wario? Dark Red Mario? Old Luigi? Yeah, other Mario? Orange Mario? Luigi again? Gay Wario? The full Luigi fit? I can't count it down for the full Luigi fit. I don't know. Maybe we could get a fitting hat at some point. But I'm gonna stick with what we got for now. But I think I might have to do the Luigi set later. I think I might have to go for the Luigi set. Maybe if we're lucky, maybe we could change up our outfit every stream as long as we have the funds. That could be kind of fun. But you know, for the first couple of streams, we were kind of ultra broke, which is the opposite of ultra kill, I guess. That's kind of cool. Loafers. I'm loafing around. Okay. No more distractions. I think. Until we find another shopping center, I guess. We found like 2 others, I think. But yeah, now we're finally out of the defaults. Thank goodness for that. Although I would like a new satchel, though. One that's more fitting for what we got, but I didn't really find anything I liked. Well, maybe I can at least get a different color. The Secret Ultra Sun Ultra broke. I guess if Ultra Sun sold poorly, then that would probably be the sequel, right? Is Ultra broke? I don't think it sold poorly though. I never played Ultra Sun and Moon, honestly. I was so disappointed because I thought Ultra Sun and Moon was gonna be Pokemon Black White. You know, it was gonna be like a Pokemon Black 2 and White 2, like a direct sequel. But then it was not. It was just kind of the same game with more stuff. Which I mean, that's cool because those games are amazing. But I never really played it. I guess I'll go with the green because we kind of got a little bit of green on us. Okay. There we go. Now we're gonna do some other stuff with our lives. I don't think we've even done. Well, okay, we caught Eevee, but I was gonna say I don't think we caught a single Pokemon yet. No, we caught one, at least one. All right, let's go over there. But yeah, so far I'm enjoying this game. Kind of the same reason why I really enjoyed Arceus, because it's a really good just kind of hangout game, you know. Just get in there and just like do whatever for a while. Do some side quests, catch some Pokemon, do whatever. Maybe do some story if you feel like it. And I'm a big fan of those kinds of games. Being a big fan of, you know, stuff like Xenoblade. So that's cool. Also, we gotta go through this course again because there's like more stuff. Did I not get the stuff that? I guess I didn't get the stuff that was here for some reason. I just kind of left, I guess. Like fuck this shit, I'm out. Nice. Yes, obtain more colorful screw. I really wish it wasn't as hard to fall off things. I guess I could apply that to real life too. I wish it was so hard for me to fall off things in real life. Yeah, it's a constant issue of mine. Bro's constantly falling off. He can't help it. He's addicted to falling off. How do I get that one down there though? Can I like fit angle it a little bit? I cannot fit angle it. I don't know how to get you. You're weird. You're a weird item in a weird place. Oh man, I'm sure. I hope you're happy to see me do more of this. Did you get your fill when we were fighting against Froakie? That's right, fighting. We weren't competing. We were fighting. Okay, physically, hand in hand. Hello, Fletchling. I love looking over and just seeing Fletchling on a little lamp over there. That's very cool. That's very fun. Has this been maxed and made 300k from one night? That's insane. That is pretty crazy. I guess the way you kind of, you know, you get the big money gains from the plushes, right? From the colorful screws. I kind of went a little even with everything, but I think maybe my best interest is just, you know, get as much muns as possible as we possibly can. Maybe the muns to afford the things. Just again, just funds for more outfits, honestly, because that's the end game is more outfits. That's the end game of any game, really. Any good game, the end game is fashion. All right, let's go over there. There's a side quest over there. I wonder if we're gonna run into another wild area. I was totally finding Froakie. Absolutely. Hello, Esper. Man, in this Pokemon game, 5 people played. Which one is that? A spinoff? Because otherwise, I don't know what you're cooking up. If you're talking about Pokemon Snap, then maybe. Perhaps. I like how it was just Esper, just chilling out, running across the planet. So I'm wondering if we can find more alpha Pokemon, because we just find enjoy a first rate fashion makeover. I already kind of did. Spin-off. Well, there you go then. My world-class fashion stylist, darling, and the current trend of the fashionee's mind is you, me. Can I write this mode meeting of friends? I'll give you a complete fashion makeover. Don't sweat the details, dear. Lend you the garments for your new ensemble free of charge. How about it? Oh, okay. Get a head toe and toe from fashion makeover, darling. Okay. So one thing I should mention: you're free to change your clothing anytime you like, naturally, but I'll take back my outfit if you do. Okay. I guess we'll see. Oh, okay. Another fashion triumph. You're sure to be the only one luminous this chic and unique. Never long enjoy your exquisite makeover until tomorrow morning. If we should meet again someday, do say hello. Until tomorrow morning? I'm good. Not Snap. I don't miss Snap. I'll snap your neck. Sorry, that was uncalled for. Yeah, I want to. Okay, it puts back on my default that we already had on. What's through here? Lady Jacinthy's grand aspiration is a beautiful harmony between people and Pokemon. Takes on the mantle of leader only so she can help guide the city toward a better future. Leader. Hotel Rich is me? Wow. I'm sure that's not how you pronounce that, but whatever. Hey, Pancham. True. Going on Tinder with Lumiose was cool and all, but I never want to battle Pokemon. I just do it in the middle of the hallway. That's what other people do. Just in the middle of this big old building full of people. Why the hell not? Staying a long time at the hotel makes for a nice minimalist lifestyle. Man, we don't stand a chance. Look at this place. Hello, Scrafty. Listen, our hotel is like nice and rustic, but damn, dude. Oh, we can only be a hotel guest. Can I check in? We probably offer the most luxurious service in the whole city. I was just silently denied. Okay, like he didn't like kick me out or nothing, but he also didn't let me in either. I've been denied. Whatever. I didn't want to stay at your stinking hotel anyway. We already got a hotel. It's got a tall guy in it. Anyway, what's the 5 Pokemon game you're talking about? Well, like Pokken? Pokken was really cool. That was kind of fun for a while. You know, why am I putting you back? Just chill out with me. Elevator's undergoing maintenance, so don't get too close to it. Don't get too close. Hey, Pants here. What's up? I like Pants here. I think, is that all the 3 elemental monkeys we got now? Because I think we got Panpour and Pansage. That's cool. Imagine those guys got mega forms. Snorunt. See, if you use a plus move that's super effective, it hits even harder. What is a plus move? Is that like one of the fighting game terms? Like you get them plus frames. Oh, we're at a cafe. That's cool. We've been here, right? Yeah, we've been in this Pokemon Center. Let's go. Let's actually go to. Oh, that's just a whole ass fossil Pokemon right there. You get too hung up on not wanting to lose, you stop battling altogether. That's not the answer. True. Hello. Yep, that's just a pterodactyl in the middle of the street. Pterodactyl in the middle of the street. I think I went the opposite direction of where I put my pin. Whoops, my bad. I don't know how I did that. Is this like in an alleyway or something? Like, what the heck? Where are you, Pin? I'm just gonna find some like creepy guy hiding in an alley somewhere. Okay, I guess this isn't quite an alley. All right. Hello, citizen. How can I help you today? As you can no doubt see, I am an artiste. I came here to sketch the scenery for a piece that will no doubt take first place in my next contest. But behold! Thorns! Those awful brambles are obscuring my view of the fountain. They're ruining the scene. Alas, my Pokemon have no means of removing the vexing vegetation. Aha! Bolt of inspiration strikes. Perhaps spreading the brambles might do the trick. Okay, yeah, I guess this is your tutorial for this. But we already figured this out. Those brambles must be gone to complete my piece. Have your Pokemon burn them away. It's a whole ass Pokemon. The ass Pokemon. Ass. This is why we got Lit Leo. Yeah, get worked up. That's the wrong move. Oh yeah, I'm so ready to burn these brambles. Hell yeah, brother. Nice. Oh, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Now I can finally resume working on my sketch. Yeah, it's a fun little tutorial. What? What is it? Oh no, there's everywhere. Even more brambles in the way. How can this be? How could this happen? See, that's for your help again. Those brambles are ruining my view of the fountain. Please have your Pokemon burn them. Well, it's time to whip out Lit Leo once again, I suppose. The least temporary party member we have. Waiting for my cooldowns. There you go. Waiting for my cooldowns once again. There you go. There. Now how do you like them apples? There's a Garbodor over there. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Again! I'm sure I can finally resume working on my sketch. But what a twist! There's even more brambles. How could this be? I had no choice but to ask for your help. Those brambles are in my video. Please have to burn them all away. Man. Here's around now where I wish you had a fire move with a lot shorter cooldown. Guess we better get cooking. Boop, boop, boop. Waited on my cooldowns. Boop, boop, boop. Do. Phenomena. Do. Waiting for my cooldowns. Do. Do. Yep. Too bad I can't burn these down by spitting hot fire. Apparently only Lit Leo could do such things. Bullshit if you ask me. Do. There you go. Now, for realsies this time, right? Please. My heart is practically overflowing with thanks. Finally, I can resume sketching. Oh, but what? Oh, okay. Oh, that's Pokeboo. Wait, that's not your name. Phantom. That's a different Pokemon. Similar but different. I remain puzzled though. How come so many brambles have appeared so suddenly? I wonder what's for dinner. It was me, Austin. It was always me. Ah, shut up, bitch. Look, it's a Phantom. Could it be that this Pokemon is sabotaging me? Phantom. Oh, cruel Pokemon. Why must you torment me so when I'm already pressed for time? Because it was funny. Aha, inspiration strikes yet again. Drawing Phantom alongside this fountain would be a perfect representation of life in Lumious. Your role is decided, Phantom. You shall be my model, my muse. Tump? It was me, Barry. It was always me. I'm the one who swiped your pills for mints. What created masterpiece, the painting of our era, destined for Lumious Museum's halls. Don't you dare move that spot, Phantom. Stay put until my work is done. And some still say that Phantom is still there to this day. Now we're sure to take first place in the upcoming contests. Can't thank you enough. Yeah, you got no idea what you got yourself into, Phantom. Now you're gonna become art. That's kind of a threatening statement, actually. You're gonna become art. Hello, Shogun. They beat. I just got arrested in a Pokeball. Just like curl up, like, you know, Metroid style. Very scary. I simply spend my life enjoying every day to the fullest, and before I knew it, I reached this age. Damn. I know enjoying time with friends, and my Pokemon caused me to evolve into an old woman. Become art, idiot. Detroit, become art. What's up? Yo, is this the function? The garbage function? You're a level 36. I shouldn't have woken you up. Oh dear Lord. I just wanted in on this, man. I just wanted to hang out with the garbage. I just wanted to be one of you. I just wanted to be one of you. Need a taxi over here. Need a sentry here. Need a dispenser here. Taxis are a great way to reach a place you never visited before, and once you get there, you'll have a nice travel spot for the future. And here's 20 Mega Shards. Wow, thanks. Thanks, bud. The driver's chatters can be real hit or miss, though, so you're stuck sitting through it. I guess we haven't really taken a taxi. I've just been walking on foot. It's a very walkable city. Well, sort of. I guess it's only walkable until you like reach like a wild area, and then suddenly you're getting jumped by a bunch of monsters. So, you know, up until that point, it's pretty walkable, I guess. Up until you get jumped by you know, giant dogs, birds, you know, the entire animal kingdom just collapses upon you. Hello, Litwick. Oh yeah, this shit is Litwick. Starting to understand. I'm used to the smell of all the Pokemon around here. It's weird, but now I start to feel reassured when I get a nice strong whiff of. Okay, man. You don't want roller skates, right? I would love roller skates. I would love if this game just became like Jet Set Radio, but with Pokemon. That should be our main way of traversal. Tell you the truth, but only you. Go around in every one of Lumious plazas in turn. Nothing at all will happen. Oh, okay, thanks. Cool advice. But yeah, I kind of miss the roller skates. Those are cool. They were kind of awkward though, cause like you'd have to, if you wanted to like not use the roller skates, you'd have to, you know, use the D-pad. But if you wanted to use them, you'd have to use the control pad. Weedle, smoke Weedle every day. Too bad, as will most likely be paywalled for the DLC. What the heck is the DLC even gonna be about? I wonder. I mean, besides having Mega Raichu, that's like the big thing, I suppose. Oh, it's a Meowstic. Hello. Wah! My Meowstic's ears unfolded. I get the heebie-jeebies just thinking about it. It's like when you see a dog with his ears folded. It's like, damn, dude. That's rough. Get it? Cause he's a dog. Anyway, side quest. We'll get back to the normal day-night cycle in a little bit after we do some chat quest. As soon as I'm able to, not. I guess I can just put this here. Whatever. I find it weird when people talk about things being paywall. Like it's all paywall. It's all paywalls. Always has been. I don't know. There's always just that like just like an inherent feeling of dread where it's like, oh man, look at this cool game, and it's already announced the DLC that you have to pay extra money for. Oh, that's always like a very deflating feeling. Like, you know, even all this many years later, as that's kind of become the norm, it's like, damn. Here's this game. Here's more game. You're gonna have to pay separately for it though. There's an Espeon over there. Hello. Hang on. Gotta talk to this Espeon. Learn the wisdom of the Espeon. I always thought Espeon's cry sounded like it was saying Jolteon. It's like, Jolteon! Like, no, you ain't. Humans can learn a thing or two from Pokemon about communication. We're always running our mouths when we should stick to the essentials. That's true. Yeah, am I kidding? Espeon can be Jolteon. You could do anything. I still don't entirely know what the purpose of the Mega Shards are, but I sure as hell am collecting them. I know there are pins over there, but there's scaffolding, though. There's scaffolding. Extra paywall over the $70 you paid for. Well, I paid $60 because I'm playing the Vaseline version, which honestly it's not even that bad. If like a lot of people seem to think that the base Switch version of ZA was gonna be like a disaster. I've seen like a couple of clips of people falling into some sort of hell world. I don't know how that happened. That hasn't happened to me yet. I kind of want it to happen because that sounds crazy. Unless it like corrupts your save, I guess, which that would kind of suck. But no, it runs pretty well on the base Switch. I honestly, so it might even run better than Arceus. Which I guess that's probably not too surprising because Arceus had like multiple open worlds. But still. Hello, Scizor. Hello, Scizor. I wish you weren't a Trade Evolution. I trained for a while with the Fist of Justice, but I still don't think I could beat a wild Pokemon. What, like hand-to-hand, mano-a-mano? Want Rogue Trio, Payload behind SP. Want Rayquaza, whoops, Payload behind Emerald. Want Pyro, Payload behind X and Y. Yeah, but you're paying for the whole last game usually when you get that, but it's not like, oh, you want Mega Raichu? Well, play for Pokemon ZA, but then also pay for the DLC as well. Idiot. The idiot was added in post. It wasn't there originally in the script, but then they added it in post. Like I kind of have a big blind spot when it comes to most Pokemon DLCs because I haven't played any Pokemon DLC. Like they've been like doing this since you know the Sword and Shield, and I haven't played any of the DLCs. I don't know. Maybe ZA will be my first one. Maybe not. I don't know. I'm enjoying the game so far. I guess it depends on how much it adds, or if I even feel like it at all when it comes out. Never bought a DLC either. I heard some of the Scarlet and Violet DLCs are really good. People also said that you know Sword and Shield is People also said that the Sword and Shield DLCs are really good as well. Oh hey, there's Ivor. We'll worry about you later. I'm pretty sure that guy's our next opponent when we actually do like the main gameplay. You know, aside from you don't run our typical running around in circles. Yes, I understand. I'm far away from the pin again. I keep doing that. Oh yeah, we were up here before looking for things, and then you know the time rolled over. Well, we're in the midst of finding things. There's a yellow thing over there. I had to find some other way to get up there. That's for later though. We'll worry about that later. You see that building? You could go to it. That's an alpha fold, baby. Oh, dear God. Bye-bye. Goodbye, Jojo. Ow. God, I don't think there's going to ever be anything scarier in a Pokemon game. When last stream we were playing this, and we found that Alpha Dratini on the roof, and then it fucking jumped off the roof after me. Like, I just look and I see the shadow of, like, the snake-like shadow coming down. That was straight out of a horror movie. That was the scariest thing that's ever happened to me in like, all of Halloween so far. Seeing that Dratini just jump down like that. The purest definition of a danger noodle I've ever seen in my entire life. Like, Jesus Christ. I guess we had Petrats and our Pratty. The only reason I want the DLC is my child Ogrepon. Ogrepon seems pretty cool. Although, you know, have we been here before? Oh, good, more clothes. Okay, I think we have been here before. I kind of like that. I like that. I kind of like these crazy ass pants, not gonna lie. That's kind of cool. This isn't where we got our other hat, is it? No, it isn't. I don't know if we've actually been here or not. Huh. Damn it, there's so much goddamn clothing. Okay, now we were here last year. I do remember the biker thing. And the trench coat. Okay, yeah. Yeah, we've been here before. We played these games before. Although I wonder if we could get a decent satchel outside of like the defaults. I know I just said we're not going to do any more shopping. Well, I lied, actually. Sorry. That's going to happen a lot, I believe. That's going to happen a lot this playthrough, I believe. Actually, maybe I can get some glasses. Maybe not one of these, but... some glasses from somewhere. Oh, hold on, my Digimon is freaking out. What's wrong with you? Oh, you're dying. Oops, my bad. Hold on 1 sec. I said it last time, but I don't know if it's breaking some kind of like code for me to be taking care of a Digimon in real life whilst playing a Pokemon game. But you know, that line has been crossed, I believe. Whoa, that's a France hat. France hat spotted. Found the France hat. No, why the hell not? All right. Now we're gonna stop shopping, probably. Maybe. Okay, we went in a circle. Am I close to the pin even? Okay, I am. I put down that pin. I kind of forgot about it for a little while. I guess it's in. No, our Psychos is over here. What is this place even? Restaurant Wow. Oh, it's another restaurant. Okay, what do you require, citizen? Chespin. Taxi. Chespin versus taxi. Chespin versus taxi. Not this Chespin again. It's always blocking my taxi. Sure. Get him. Why are you trying to find my taxi? Go battle other Pokemon like everyone else does. You're a trainer, right? Do you think you can battle this feisty Chespin? Pokemon versus taxi battle seems like it would end badly for both sides. Okay. I don't know. I kind of want to see that happen. I'm gonna root for the Chespin. Get him, buddy. Get that taxi. I guess we're gonna fight Chespin. Will you battle Chespin? Okay. Spin, spin. Spin. Chespin, the spin Pokemon. Wild Chespin. That's kind of a crazy... No, not Patrat! Go our least temporary party member as we described him. There, yeah. Instead of Chespin fighting a taxi, we instead burned him alive at the stake. Looks like Chespin is admitting defeat. Yeah, I did it all for the Nookie. We're gonna fight Chespin again? Okay, but it refused. Bleh. Yeah. Oh, you know, roll out now. Well, I guess you probably always knew roll out, but damn, I was unaware of your game. Looks like Chespin still wants to battle some more. I did it all for the Nookie. True. Battle Wild Chespin once again. Endless battle. Run, Leo. Run until it dies horribly due to its wounds. Oh, it actually didn't get burned this time. It feels like burn happens like pretty often in this game. We did it. We defeated him in third time. Looks like Chespin starts the battle even more. So now, Chespin, you're going too hard. Honestly, the way to get stronger is by working with a trainer, not fighting one, right? I can make it stronger. See, but this nice trainer says so. But it's not nice. I said it's so threatening. Would you rather go with him, Chespin? Cheer! Chespin, as voiced by Fred Durst. Good for you. Now you can have this trainer help you get really strong. Cheer! You obtained Chespin. Crazy. One last thing from me before you go. Remember this, Chespin. Taxis are for riding, not for battling. That's quitter talk. That's freaking quitter talk right there. Oh, look, more money. Let's go. Let's go shopping once again. Nice. I really wanted to use Mega Chestnut for this playthrough, but we're not going to get to because it doesn't even come out until like a later season. It's kind of disappointing. Hold on, there's a freaking scaffolding over here. One moment. Please. Run until it dies horribly. Well, that's my game plan. That's always my game plan. You got to do it the coward's way, okay? Just put on, you know. It's a good thing I don't do competitive battling because I'm pretty sure my entire strategy would probably be, you know, toxic stalling. Toss on toxic, get on like Wish and like Moonlight, whatever. Moonlight Sonata is what I'd be playing in the background. And then just go ham. I've been seeing like posts of someone like as a Gliscor, and then like it was playing like Wordle and it just like put down toxic. It's like this game fucking sucks. So I've been a big fan of that. I'm a big fan of Gliscor posting recently. I saw like an image of like, you know, this is how a mathematician sees the world, and it's like a bunch of numbers and shit, like because that's how that works apparently. But then like this is how I see the world, and Gliscor is like toxic rest, toxic. Stealth rock. There's so much Patrat around here. Patrat. The most comedic Pokemon according to this game. The most famous of comedy Pokemon. A Duskstone! A Duskstone is kind of like a kidney stone, except it happens in the game Dusk. That's how you know it's for real. Okay, there's a purple screw over there. A colorful screw, not just... Oh, my eyes! God, these scaffoldings have the texture of like... You know, have you ever been to a park with, like, a metal slide? You try to go down that thing, but it gives you, like, 1,000-degree burns? That's what these scaffoldings have. The reflective metal surface. That killed many a child with its burningness. Tragic. Tragic that this is the materials that Kalos had to use for its development programs. Is the child-killing metal textures. Tragic. Oh, Swirlix. Have we found Skrillex? We now found Skrillex, but now it sees me, and now we must kill. See, this game has battles. Yeah, kill, Barbara, kill. Like you were always born to. You know, I'll put you in a heal ball because that's fitting. Yeah. Oh. Never seen a metal slide. I used to see those all the time as a kid. They were terrible. Like if you ever looked at a slide and just see like the most reflective surface you ever seen in your life, you know you gotta stay away from that. Otherwise, some skin is coming off. Okay. I hope I don't like your skin, because we got toxic. Oh, speaking of Gliscor. I hated them so much. I did as well. We caught a Pidgeotto last time, right? Oh, we didn't. No, why the hell not? I forget how high leveled our Barbara is. Oh my god! Oops, I didn't mean to catch any heal ball. That's fine. I remember for our field trip one time, we for school we ended up going out of town for for some reason. I think it was just kind of a field trip that I guess didn't cost anything. It's like we're out of town technically, but we're going to a park out of town. That counts, right? We went there and like the entire place was made out of metal. Like, you know, the whirligigs, I think even like the swings were also made out of metal. It was terrible. Like, it was fun because it was better than studying, but at the same time, I'm pretty sure, like, you know, most of us had like red marks everywhere because, you know, many burns all over the place. Everywhere. Also, I saw a Beedrill down there. I love Beedrill. I think Mega Beedrill is honestly one of my favorite Mega Evolutions. I've always appreciated Beedrill, and Mega Beedrill is really cool. All right. Oh, we already got a Beedrill. All right, I forgot because we already evolved our Beedrill. Well, whoops. I guess I didn't need to do that. Sorry, buddy. Whoops. That was so unnecessary. I'm going to destroy this man's whole career. Good news, we can finally be Beedrills. Ever since I was a child, I always wanted to be a Beedrill. I think I liked Beedrill because there was like this... what was it Pokemon Generations? There was like this old like anthology like Pokemon anime that showed like, you know, perspectives from different trainers. Like there was an episode about Richie. There was an episode about like Professor Oak and this other kid. And there was also an episode with like the Gen 2 protagonist Ethan. And I think he had a Typhlosion and a Beedrill. I guess that really stuck with me because I ended up really liking those Pokemon. I think that might be why I've always liked Beedrill. Because, oh, that guy's got a Beedrill. I like that guy. I think you missed everything. I forgot you have a whole ass AoE move. I should be doing that the entire time. Whole ass AoE. Oh yeah. Something about getting that perfect angle with the shards is so satisfying. All right. More side quests. I'm sure we'll make story progress this stream. Maybe. Wait, what's through here? Is this like a... Oh, yeah, we were here, right. This is where we fought our... Was it our last rank up match? I think so. I never even noticed the shelter. I was just running for my life. Like, I was every single one of our rank up matches so far has been just, like, sprinting to get to where we had to be. I haven't really been able to appreciate the scenery of this place because of that, as a result. Yeah, because we saw that colorful screw up there, but I still don't really know how to get to it. Same with that TM over there. Oh, is this the EV club? The Eon club? It's not showing us rock type. Please let this be a story progress stream. Nope, side quests. Cruising on down Main Street, doing side quests, do. I'm good at making lyrics. Yeah. Cruising on down Kalos, doing side quests, catch Pokemon, do. Very good. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. As in Ted, which is going to be the name of one of our Pokemon. No, it isn't. I shouldn't promise these things because I know you'll be like, where's the name of the Pokemon, Proto? Why is it not Ted? Have we been up here before? Just teleport. Oh. Okay, I think we have been over here before because that seems vaguely familiar, maybe. Perhaps. I don't know. That's good. I feel like I'm going to run into this problem a lot throughout this game. It's just like, have we been here? I don't know. Oh, a blue Flabébé. I always forget how many colors these things come in. That's a pretty color. Every time I think I have all the colors, I forget, oh yeah, there's like other ones as well. If I had 1,000 diesel, and I would have 1,000 diesel, and I would have 1,000 more. I guess you could technically name things. That's like a reward, right? To name a Pokemon. Oh, I forgot that the whole reason why I put that there was basically for Pokemon streams whenever we do them. That's like the whole point. So I guess that now would be the time to do that. Oh no. Remember, I made the rule when we played Cobblemon. It's like I'm cool with most names, just not like Poop Dick, okay? Anything outside of the realm of Poop Dick is fine, I think. Anything outside of there, I believe. And if I had 1,000 diesel. Boop, boop, boop. So many boop. Oh, an Ultra Ball. So many boops. Yeah, see, going around in circles and fighting and, you know, collecting things has been paying off because I think most of our Pokeballs have come from just finding things in the world. Toxic spikes. Oh, an Esper. We already caught an Esper, right? Yeah, we did. I love Esper. Just a silly little guy. Silly little guy in a big, not-so-silly world. But bro, Throwable Baby was outside of the realm of Poop Dick. Was it really, though? I don't know. I'm telling you, if I roll up to like a Pokemon Center with a Pokemon named Throwable Baby, I'm gonna get arrested by like Child Protective Services. They're gonna get my ass, just right then and there. Oops, I'm sorry, yeah, Brian. I was trying to get the shards. Man, Rock Blast goes kind of hard in this game. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe it's because my Binnacle is like way higher level than most things at this point. That might be why. Rock Blast is kind of crazy. There's another item over there. But yeah, I don't think I can, I don't know. I don't really have any Pokemon that are really throwable right now, right? Because, you know, we got our Binnacle, who's like part rock. Rocks aren't easy to throw unless they're like tiny. But ours is not tiny. She's an alpha, so it's like, you know, that's not tiny. And then we have Bayleaf. I just love how Pokemon can just fly off of roofs. That's so amazing. I'm just exploring and I just see Barbara just fall off the side of a roof. No, I mean, that's not funny. There's nothing funny about my partner falling off the side of anything. There's nothing funny about that. Shotgun, that's better walking to the Pokemon Center with. Well, you know. That's a real name. No, it isn't. There's got to be someone out there named Shotgun, right? There's got to be someone who's like born to like an insane like gun enthusiast, right? And like, I'm gonna name my daughter Shotgun. That's my justification? Question mark. I'm not really making a good case for myself here, am I? Let's just go to the thing. Let's just go to the thing I actually have marked instead of running around in circles. This game is like, you know, watching me play games is like watching Zoro play. Okay, I just get lost very easily. Look at all these lit Leo. It's like going to like a zoo. You look in there, you see they're like little enclosures. Except you just get in there your damn self, and then just like mix it up with the inhabitants. I think that's what actual zoos should be like. You know, I should be able to like you know, look in to see the animals, but then if I so chose, I should get in there and just mix it up. That's my vision. And from now on, if there are any animals in one location, it's called a zoo. Hello. Wait, hold on. There's a... I'll be with you in a sec. There's a colorful screw over there. It's very important. This is incredulously important for me to get that colorful screw. I did not mean to send out Barbara. Yeah, get in there. Kill Rock. Kill Rock Galactic. Who did I have there? Was it Patrat? Oh, God. Wherever you are. I don't remember. I don't see you. Whoops. Whoops, I believe my Petrat has disappeared into the ether. Oh no, wait, it's right there. What did I have there? Whoops. Crap. My memory is too terrible for this video game. This game has too much gameplay for me. Bellsprout! That's who we had here. Okay. I got there eventually. Jesus Christ. And then there's more rocks over there. I'll worry about that later. That's a future me problem. That's a future sorting problem. Hey Petra, can you learn Rock Smash? W. Out of curiosity. Damn. Can any of y'all learn Rock Smash, please? Any of you? Please. You can, but I don't want to give it to you. Please. Yeah, maybe I could put that on temporarily. I mean, we could change around moves freely. Oh, that was terrible. I guess I might do that just for the sake of not having to switch to Diggersby every time we want to smash rocks. Poor Bud. Yeah, I guess it kind of sucks for Bud because, you know, he'd kind of have to... And he doesn't really have arms, so having to smash rocks probably be, you know... Smack his head, I guess, against rocks. That doesn't sound pleasant. Once again, Child Protective Services. Not a big fan of my work. It's not the only move that breaks those. Is it just like fighting him in general? Let me see. I'm gonna do a quick experiment because I feel like this should work. No. Rock Blast? Most high base power physical moves do? Really? None of those worked. Do you got any good physical? I don't think you do. Get me Giga Drain? I look like Giga Drain. I'm sorry, I just asked you to headbutt those rocks. I'm so sorry, Bud. Oh my god. Bud, use headbutt on those rocks. Okay. Geez, trainer, how do we break these rocks? Use your head. I don't want to use my head. Okay, well, I don't think we have any means of doing that right now. Oh, good lord. Yeah, when Pokemon Protective Services come for me, this entire stream is going to be like Exhibit A. Every time we've ever played a Pokemon game, it's going to be Exhibit A for my file. They're definitely on my ass now. I know, because I just asked my bud to hit the thing with rocks. His head, his rock head. That's his ability now. I wonder if that's like a threat in the Pokemon world. It's like, I'm gonna about you make your ability Rockhead. Okay, I don't think I could even get over there. Not like this anyway. I'd probably have to go around some of the roofs. Hey, look! It's a thing that we came here for. It's Autono. Hey, could you spare a moment? My Autono is acting strange. Does Autono want to play? Yeah, it keeps fussing over me and touching me with its feelers way more than it usually does. Autono uses their feelings to sense people's health and emotions, but I keep telling it I don't need these constant check-ins. I'm fine! Audie! Battle me, would you? I feel like that's the only way I can make Autono understand it. If I'm fit and healthy and doing great! I believe you. People who say things in all caps never lie. Correct! Just come let me know when you're ready. Okay. All right, let's go. Let's go, bud. Let's go. Let's get started. If I win, I'll shot it. I'm doing just fine. Or I'll win this and show. I'll do it. Bep. John's buddy. Hey, the office worker. Hi. It is now your time, bud. I need you to get out there and shake that ass. Oh god, you know wind type abilities. Run, bud. This thing means... Oh, that was icy wind. Kill. Get that Giga Drain. I look like Giga Drain. Oh, you're really strong, aren't you? Okay, I was seeing if anybody can evolve. Not yet. We lost, but I'm glad we got to face you. Yes. Yes. It's so long since I had a Pokemon battle. It really helped clear my head. RDD. I thought I was doing fine, but maybe I was burned out without ever realizing it. That's what you wanted to tell me, wasn't it? I don't know. You absolute sweetie. DDD. DDD. That's a name you should know. I hear you loud and clear. Let me know whenever I'm overdoing things, okay? I'll listen to you next time for sure. A sensitive Autono. Autono the empath. Do you think if Pokemon Protective Services ever like go into a building and specifically find an Autono, they call that an Autono audit? Anyway. Let's go to the Pokemon Center. There's a side quest right next to it over there. I guess our plan is to see how many side quests we can do. If there's any we run into that's like I don't want to do, then I guess we won't do them. I guess. I don't know. I'm flying by the seat of my pants. You know, I never really understood that phrase, because like, aren't we technically always flying by the seat of our pants? Like, I feel like the only way you're not flying by the seat of your pants is if you're not wearing any, right? Because otherwise, you just always got them. You're always flying by the seat of your pants. I'm gonna go this way now. Oh, there's a Badu. Hello, Badu. Sorry, yeah, just trying not to get too distracted by everything like we always tend to do. Is that a Halucha like manhole cover? We need those in real life. Hello. Want to know what I think the strongest and absolute best Pokemon in the world is? What's that? Kakuna. True. I'm training out the best team of Kakuna the world's ever seen. So will you battle me, please? Oh, sure. Sure thing, bud. Let me know when you're ready to battle, okay? Is this gonna be like a... Is this gonna be like a... You know, the Metapod versus Metapod battle in the anime? Can I show you my amazing Kakuna? Are you ready to battle? Gonna be so jealous of my Kakuna. I actually don't even have a really good answer for Kakuna outside of Lit Leo, which is kind of funny. Maybe I should consider some things. Monty. It's him. It's Kakuna. A Kakuna Matata. Oh, I got a nose poison sting. I'm dying, Squirtle. Oh no. Bud has been poisoned forever. Electro web? I didn't even know you could learn that. Iron defense. Damn. These Kakuna are kind of crazy, not gonna lie. And then here comes Beedrill. Sudden Beedrill. Multi-hit moves are kind of fun in this game. Do they all hit like every time, multiple times? Because it's always like, you know, it can hit up to 5 times. But in this game, there's just like, bah, 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 there's a machine gun. No, I shot off like Kakuna and I still lost. For a neutral special, he pulls out a gun. That's what multi-hit moves are like in this game. Oh, you're real strong. Like Kakuna must have learned a lot from that battle. I hope they didn't get too many experience points though. Oh no! Press B! Didn't work. Oh no, my Kakuna evolved into a Beedrill! Oh no! That's right, I want to have a team of the strongest Kakuna. I'll just have a team of Beedrill! There you go. Now you're talking. I love Beedrill. Guess that's fine, though. Bug Pokemon evolve super early. There's no helping it. This means I need to treasure the brief time I get to spend with my lovely Kakuna. Pokemon don't usually evolve on their own. What? You have to view your party and select evolve to trigger the evolution? Well, I mean, these days you gotta. Hey, say my Kakuna are extra special then? No, they just work on the old rules. Wow, I'm happy to hear that. You know, I love Kakuna, but Beedrill are cool too, aren't they? How am I supposed to choose? It's just you have to go to your menu and do it yourself. That's how it is in the current age. That's the terms we live on these days. Speaking of guns, so hey, Sega has exercised a lot of restraints. Instead of doing a festival in Sonic Racing Crossroads every week, they decided to skip 1 week and then do it next week afterwards. There's the Joker Festival happening at this week. But I'm not gonna do what I've been doing, where it's like, we'll do that at the end of no, I'm gonna actually do it on the weekend because I'm probably gonna want to play just Pokemon ZA. That's likely my plan. Maybe a movie night, but I don't know. I'm kind of stoked on this. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of stoked on it. Is that a phrase? I don't know. It is now. But yeah, I guess this weekend I'm gonna attempt to do the Joker Festival in Sonic Racing Crossroads. I kind of burned myself on Crossroads like a tiny bit. Like I've been trying to 100% it and unlock all the last thing I need to complete the challenges is to collect all the decals, because I collected all the car parts. No, not the decal. No, I already did the decals. The last thing I had to do is collect all the horns, but those are like 500 tickets each. And that doesn't maybe sound like a lot, but it kind of is actually in game. It kind of things. Tickets kind of take a while to earn, and I think even with the method I found, it still takes like 1,000 years. So I had to collect the horns, 500 tickets each, and there's like I don't remember, 12 of them. I don't know. I forget the exact number. So a lot of my time playing the game off stream was doing that, and I love the game a lot. It's a blast, and that's kind of the only reason why I even wanted to do something like that in the first place, because of how fun it is. But it's like, damn, getting all those tickets is crazy. What I should have been doing the entire time is that apparently every time we've done a festival, I usually stop playing after we collect every single thing we can in the festival. But you keep earning a whole bunch of tickets if you keep playing. And so it turns out that I probably should have just kept playing. Oh, it's a Fennekin. I guess we're going to get Fennekin here. I probably should have just kept playing just to get more tickets. So I guess that's probably what I'm going to end up doing for this festival. Is like, oh, you think you're done? No, you're not, actually. What's that? You don't want to play any more festivals? Get back in there and keep going, dog. You're not done. Anyway, Fennekin. Hello, Fennekin. Poor Wild Fennekin doesn't seem well at all. Fire Emblem Heroes. Won't even sniff at any food I offer it. And when I took it to the Pokemon Center, they weren't sure what might be wrong with it. I recall there was once an herbalist who once set up shop around here in Lumius. He no longer runs that old store, but perhaps he'd have something that could help. I'll say this. I'll stand by this little one side for now. Please go see if you can find the old herbalist, will you? Please, the regular cafe class A. Get well, Fennekin. Fly away, Fennekin. Okay, where are we going? Where are we dropping? Maybe someday I'll remember the controls. Over there? Okay. We'll fly. There's a Pokemon Center there that we do not have discovered. We'll just go here then. Fly away, Fennekin. Fly away, Pelipper. Anyway, let's get it. What? Oh, that's the sound that sign makes. That's kind of scary. It goes. Rrr, rrr, rrr. Oh, I'm just looking around these wild areas just in case. You never know when you might see something kind of cool around the corner. You never know when you might spot something kind of nifty around the corner in these modern Pokemon games. You never know. You go around, see some kind of clown. Is that it? Oh, it's an Alpha Magikarp. You know what? Let's go catch it. Why the hell not? I'll get myself an Alpha Gyarados. You know what? An Alpha Magikarp evolving to an Alpha Gyarados and then becoming like a Mega Gyarados would be kind of cool.